blocked, so I kind of want to clear out the passenger cars mostly off the road, particularly. But yeah, if I can go through here, let's just check this just quick. Hopefully Blood Moon does alright, because like if the game's like being a bit choppy tonight, like I got kind of crappy internet for the night, but yeah, hopefully Blood Moon doesn't do it in. Be so funny to have like a, like not really, but it'd be kind of funny to have like a crash situation because of the internet being internet. Now I'm not going in that side. Last time I went in that side, I got chased by a feral, like a feral right guy, like all the way down this place. What did I get hurt on then? Oh, up. Okay, there could be one in this thing near. I just want to check in here because sometimes there's a dog spawn, but this looks like it's okay. Looks like most of this place is alright. Alright, well let's go upstairs. Since the bottom of this looks like it's pretty sweet, I'll go back up in here, make sure this is all clear. Looks like it is. It looks like the walls are pretty solid. There's only a few spots where I've got to cement it by the look of it. Obviously I still need to cement the roof and stuff. I don't know how much of this is concrete or other, because, well, I guess there's a zombie coming in. Hi. I don't know how you saw me up in here. I guess logically maybe you heard me like tapping away at stuff. Yeah, come on up here. Get you dead. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing in here. Now, I got my hammer and shit this time. So the other thing too is I probably should have brought more cement, but this is okay. As long as I can solidify like the corners of this place more than anything. And I gotta level up so I can put one into like scrapping and stuff. So that'd be great. But yeah, these corners I want to be solid all the way to the roof. Because like the zombies will get stuck on shit like this and that's fine. But like if the corners aren't stable, then the roof could come down. I don't have a lot of cement on me. I will hydrate. Umbrason? Hold on, thank you. I am trying to like casually hydrate and stuff in amongst stuff. Because otherwise my throat's just going to keep getting sore. And I will stretch, thank you. Oh man, I needed that. Yeah, thank you for the health and wellness redeems. Because like, it's not like I'm tightened up or stressed or anything, but like I've just had like a pretty shitty weekend of like poor sleep. So everything kind of hurts a little bit. And yeah, not much I can do about stuff like that. I don't know if I want to repair all of this. What is it? Just cement. They will go for whatever is kind of weak. Like, I got time to burn here, which is nice. I should have brought more cement. Because I normally sit up on, like, the corner there. Not too worried about those bits there, like cement. I don't mind this thing being here because they can jump on it. What I want to do, I haven't done yet, is I want to just put a little spot in the goddamn center here that these zombies can kind of, like, stand on. I don't want them to be able to climb up there. Let me just clarify that. But, like, I do want them to be able to, like, skittle around a bit closer. Not so close that, like, it's gonna, like, get me killed, but, like, close enough that I might be able to, like, do some real bad damage to them. They'll destroy this fast enough, but it will protect the ground a little bit. Let me get that back out. This is nearly destroyed. This will be cement from probably downstairs, too. Because the other thing, too, is wherever I shoot will get damaged. It just depends on which direction I stay facing for most of the night. I'm guessing since all of this is pretty damaged, this should be just mostly my individual shots. But, okay. So apart from the fact that the roof obviously needs to be upgraded to cobblestone, which I don't think I have enough cobblestone on me, but that's okay. I have a little bit of cobblestone, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna keep repairing this place. I'm gonna try to take it up to a point where we have more solid walls. So stop like breaking through shit. I have probably enough cobblestone to just repair a couple of like the damaged blocks around the place, you know? But this will make the structural integrity of this place so much better. Like, I'm not going to take it up from this. I do have... There goes all my stuff. What was that? That was damaged. True. I don't have metal for that. Does anything else need cobblestone repair? I probably have enough for that. Well, I guess this one's missing. I didn't even check this. Okay. That's probably... One of these is damaged. That one. Where? Okay. That's probably the best that I can do without looting for, like, more resources for this. How are we going? We've got... Let me swap my blocks back over or we'll end up with permanents. I've got, like, 2 concrete on me. If I can find something that needs repair, and I've got, like, a little bit of cobblestone rocks. So... That should be... almost all of it. I just want to get the space out of my inventory. Like the cement size out of my inventory. Realistically, that's all. There we go. They'll do it. Okay, that used up all my cement. Now, I have still got some cobblestone, which I could always make into more cobblestone blocks, which is stack better. I have got food. I've got spikes. Hold on, let's go play with some spikes. I never get this much... Whoops. I never get this much time pre-Blood Moon, realistically. I don't know if I really want that, but sure. It should hurt them before they even come up. This won't last that long, so let's just put it like that. It's going to be a nightmare to put on the other side, by the way. But I mostly just want to keep them off kind of the walls, because they are doing like a lot of damage to walls. Not in a bad way, like I don't give a fuck. But like it will it'll do them a bit of damage. I honestly made the mistake. I fell down here the other time, and I fell down and got stuck in all the spikes. So that did not help me during Blood Moon trying to escape from them. But you know what? Shit happens. So if I can just like mostly double it up, this will keep the walls a little bit more protected. I'm not going to get any XP from them dying on the spikes, which does suck, but it will reduce a few. And since I am limited by the amount of ammo I have every Blood Moon, this can only help me. Now, I've still got like 20 odd to go. I have a few more I could put downstairs. I could put a few on the outside from above. There we go. That's all spiked up. Carefully get the fuck out of here. So what I might do is I might put a couple of spikes in the doorway from above. And I should probably go up from one of these. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I can reach the ones in front. I know, maybe. I might have enough to do this. Sort of. Okay. Let me just check the other side. Yeah, like that. I can't get the one in front of that, and I think there's trash in front of it. But that's okay. I go up this side, so we'll just, oops. I'm already walking in my own traps. I've got 8. Come on. Okay. 3 to a door, and the rest of them are pretty much good. So I can just put it like that. I could put more up, but this is fine. I'll put spikes up around the edge of the building from the top. I'm going to have a long time to actually spend up on the roof this time for Blood Moon. And I haven't got quite enough sort of resources realistically for that, but it's okay. Alright, so what I want to do is I've only got like 3 more spikes, but I could craft like 1 extra. Where's my spikes? Spikes. Yeah. Craft me 1. Just 1. Because what I want to do... That's probably not going to help me, but I'm going to just put it around the outside like this. Because why not? Actually, what I should do... I'll make a couple of extra, and I'll see if I can put it inside of those things. Because, my god, do they love climbing in these things. Let's see if I can make 8. I think that's going to be too many for that, but that's fine. In the meantime, I don't have enough cement for this, but I do have cobblestone kind of stuff. I don't know what this is, this metal. I guess I can't upgrade that. I do still have enough cobblestone to get most of this upgraded. I could also upgrade these to cobblestone as well. I really thought I did more to the space than what I have done. So when I decided not to bring as many resources over here, I really didn't think we'd have it looking like this, but this is okay. I could just take down some blocks. Like, I could destroy the blocks. I'm pretty sure they're metal, though. I could replace them with cobblestone, but I'll just leave them. And this lot, maybe we'll have enough for the morning to repair a couple of walls with that. So, yeah, I'll leave that be. Now, let's play around with these spikes. Oh. So, what I want, without falling down preferably, is if I could just get them in there. Like, it'd be okay if I could just put them like that, because the zombies will go nuts on that. 4's the perfect amount, actually. Like, as you notice, like, oh shit. Well, that's a problem. I guess I can do this one from, like, up close. No zombie in here, good. So generally what happens with these is the zombies kind of like, they go crazy trying to get in here and get over to me, but you can't really get over to me from these. Now, I've got a bit of a problem. I only have so many spikes. I mean, only so many boxes. I guess I could fix up this one while I'm here. Me a new spike. And I can kind of like, probably, hold on. Put me up one more. To there. Not quite how I wanted to do that, but this will do. This will get me back up inside. Okay. Just like that. Like that. And I'll climb up from up here again. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to fall down when I did, but you know what? It fucking happens. Alright. Okay. So I don't really think that the little spikes on the edge here are actually going to do me anything. They're probably going to get me more than anything else. I realistically should put a railing across the whole thing. You know what? Let's do that. How much wood have I got? I could do some of the railings in the blocks. I could also do them in this. Hold on. It would be smart to put a railing around the wall, just for the fact that I'm going to fall off at some point. Not like that. I guess like this. This will do. Alright, and probably give me like a heap of boxes. Like, I don't want 100. I reckon like 50 might do this place. Maybe? We'll find out. Let's find out how many it is. If I have too many, it's fine. I always need boxes to get home and get up things and whatever. Obviously, I need to upgrade this with wood as well, but I could probably, if I'm careful about this, I could attach the spikes to the outside of this later. Maybe. So far, I haven't needed a thing like this, but I just don't want to try my luck and accidentally fall down when I'm trying to, like, hunt things. Obviously, there may come a time, because of how I've done that, like, shit might get up to me. This could be a little imprisoned situation. I don't know. Hold on, let's take that back. We'll find out, I guess. But either way, if I get, like, buzzards and shit up here, because the thing is, I will get coppers spit at me up here, and they will knock the shit down. Okay, I've got 15 left. 15's not too bad. Considering I haven't even done the corners and shit, you know. Hope you have a good stream. No worries, Dragon. I hope that you're feeling good after the other day when you said that the sun was rising and you probably weren't going to feel good. But, yeah. I hope you're otherwise well, and yeah, I'll still be streaming. Cheese. Well done. Cheese indeed. Oh man. We got cubes of cheese. It's just like tasty cheddar cheese stuff, but it's just nice to have something to fucking snack on. I'd like to get some kind of like, I don't know, fancy cheese, like a Camembert or a Brie or some shit like that. Just like eat it. Eat it like an apple. I don't know. I feel like that's appropriate. Yeah, I fell asleep to your stream. Yeah, I figured as much. I was so backlogged on messages. I saw it eventually and I'm like, I just wished you a good night, basically, in case you'd already gone or fallen asleep or whatever. But I was wondering how you were feeling the next day because you seemed like you were concerned about it. But yeah, it's perfectly okay to fall asleep to my stream here. 7 days is one that's hard to because obviously we're going to have a gargling pit of snakes called zombies underneath me in like, I don't know, probably 5-10 minutes. Once, oops, I didn't mean to upgrade that. Once it hits blood boon, it's going to go nuts in here. So that was fine, surprisingly. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that because I was a little bit concerned. I'm like sometimes staying up late and you know all the food and you said you're drinking and stuff. I'm like as long as you had some water and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna stretch. How you doing, Papa? I saw you do something before that hate pretty good, but I was expecting my cheese slap and giggle and I didn't get one until now. It like took a whole hour. I'm like it's terrible. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, Bubba. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reload my gun. I made a tier 6 gun, by the way. We did manage to get the parts for this beforehand, which was so lucky because I can finally do some damage. But I also came across a wooden bow instead of my primitive bow, so I can actually do some serious damage tonight with Blood Moon, hopefully. Doing good, how are you? I'm alright, Bubba. My throat's still really sore. And I didn't get to take my medicine properly over the weekend because I ran out. So I'm having probably like just a reaction to like allergies and shit. So my face is a bit sore and I haven't been sleeping well. But otherwise I'm okay. I'll live. And now if I'm drinking and only have like 2 liters of water, that's good though. Not a lot of people think to do it like as you're drinking and stuff because like you can still be completely wasted while having water and stuff. You just don't feel as bad the next day. Like that's all the trick is just drink some fucking water during the night so that you're not as dehydrated later. But yeah, I'm glad to know that you like took care of yourself and whatnot and that the morning after wasn't too bad. I also have pipe bombs. I'm going to play with those tonight. I probably want to put them here for the moment, see how that goes. I also have learning elixirs. I got to remember to take those because otherwise I'll just forget. I was doing some things in the background though. That's all good, Papa. I just I know you very habitually sort of come in and cheese slap and then laugh, and I'm like it was different, and it made me wonder. I'm like, is this the Bubba I know, or has he changed? Just I don't know. I'm just being silly, but yeah. It was a surprise because I'm like, you normally just cheese slap straight away. I also remember to write the recipe of that food I made down while I was cooking. I made it again. It's still just as good. Nice. It sounded good. It sounded like it would be pretty fire on its own. But yeah, for like drinking food and stuff, it would have been great. Like at the time, I wasn't really aware until like really the end of the night that you were drinking. So like I was not privy to the fact that like it would be even better because you were drinking and stuff. But yeah, obviously once I like figured that out, it made sense. And I'm like, yeah, that would be really great to like drink. Oops, get off that. Really great to drink. I will do that a few times tonight by accident. I'll tell you what. I buy a couple of 24 packs of water every 2 weeks just to have around. That's good. I just have like a 1.5 liter drink bottle. Mind you, I liked my old 1 liter drink bottle better because I could kind of like just squeeze the thing and just like take a shit ton of water at a time. Because like I'm one of those people where like I will drink a lot of water all the time, but I won't drink a lot at the time that I'm actually drinking the beverage. Like I'll only take like sips and shit. So like the bigger drink bottle that I had, or the old drink bottle I had, that was the 1 liter. I could really like basically take in a fair bit of water at a time very easily as I was breathing. And whereas now it's a slow trickle. It's like a 1.5 liter hard shell, slow trickle fucking plastic drink bottle. And I can't get a lot of water at a time. So I'm still drinking for the same length of time, but I'm not getting as much water. And I hate it because I just don't feel like I'm getting as hydrated. But like it can take ice cubes a lot easier because like the hole to like refill it is bigger. because I can unscrew the whole cap instead of beforehand where like I could kind of like pop off the lid and like just barely squeeze like a small ice cube through it or something. Whereas, yeah, I like cold water, so having cold water is like nice for me. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm waiting till Blood Moon. I got prepared early for once, so yeah, I've got time to kind of like settle in and kind of wait for it to happen for once, which is kind of nice. I also should swap this over to decent weapon ammo, get that refilled. There we go. So I gotta keep you on your toes. Apparently you are, Bubba, because like it had me thinking, being like, who's this shady bastard pretending to be Bubba? Basically, they keep putting chlorine in the water here, and it sucks. Yeah, that would be pretty nasty. I don't know what they do to the water in this area, but it's not too bad. Like, I'm pretty used to it as well. But like there was the place I worked at one point went through a flood, and for like a year afterwards we weren't allowed to drink the water. So I just got into the habit of bringing a drink bottle of water from home to work. So I just got in the habit of having my drink bottle around all the time, and I think that's really when it kind of started, was that I just take my own water places. But yeah, I also just didn't have the money to buy bottled water at the time, because otherwise I would have done that. But I also am not really a fan of like the taste of bottled water. But, you know, if you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice kind of thing. And if it's going to be better than like whatever you got locally, that's totally fair. But I have a choice. I've got like okay tap water here, so I can use that. But I do prefer it chilled. Not a big room temperature water drinker kind of thing. Not a room temperature anything drinker, to be fair. I like it, like even for coffee, it's got to be really fucking hot or it's got to be really, really cold. But once it gets to that lukewarm, I'm like, I don't know. I know about this. They also never give us any warnings on when they're going to do it. Oh, yeah. No, that's totally fair that you can't trust the water in your area if that's the case. So, like, having bottled water and stuff is a good alternative. But, it does suck, though. Because, you know, most local councils should notify you if they're going to do shit to the water. Even if it's just to, like, sterilize, purify, or whatever the fuck they're doing to it. Stuff, they should do it. They also never give us any warnings. I know, I read that. So we could go 2-3 months, 0 chlorine, then 1 entire month of chlorine dosed water. For some reason, bottled water here is super cheap, like get 24 pack for $8. I've still got a minute before Blood Moon. Hold on. I'm going to say 24 pack of water here. My internet's been real shit tonight, so let me just see if I can get this thing to load. Yeah, Woolies. I know water for us, generally speaking, is not cheap to buy. But mind you, we also don't have a lot of wiggle room on money to begin with. Yeah, bottled water, please. It's not too bad. These are like 600 mils of 24 packs, so like $9.50. And that's on sale at the moment. There's other ones that are a bit bigger. You can get half the pack for the same amount, basically. So yeah, most of them are unavailable. Well, that's another thing, I guess, is around here you've also got to deal with availability, because a lot of the times, what do you call it? A lot of the times our Woolies don't have stock of products, so that's another thing too. We often have to go to like other locations to get access to like shit that should be just regularly stocked. Like I was talking about the other day with like soap and stuff, like we have to sometimes travel to different locations to get basic necessities and stuff, because ours runs out and then they don't restock it. If it's worse, it's probably the same water, which probably is the same water. I just don't like the taste of like when it's obviously sat in like a hot truck in the middle of summer and it's got that like really it's got like a dry taste to it. Like you drink it and it makes your mouth feel like it's dried out. I don't like those. Some of them are okay, but like some of them are really, really bad like that, and I just can't drink them. Even if they are chilled, like it's got an aftertaste. But again, I'm just being picky because I can have tap water and stuff. But yeah. I also don't know how well the zombies are going to go with this, or if they're going to try to just destroy the place, because I've put like spikes at all my entrance ways. Like I'm going to have to like shoot them from like before they even get up here, realistically. You know what I should have done is I should put a box like here somewhere so I don't fall down. It proceeds to almost fall down. Yeah, if I could just put a box there. The reason why I want to do that is that I can stand off to the side. Oh shit, fucking nearly went straight over. My internet's been lagging tonight, so there's a real risk that I might accidentally fall off. There we go. I don't know how well this will go, but if I have a box that I can stand on and shoot for a moment, that might help me. So we'll try that. I think New Zealand ship a lot of our bottled water to Australia. I haven't had that here. You're lucky you haven't had the nasty dry water. That's the only real reasons why I don't like drinking it, is because like it just, when you drink the bottled water here sometimes, I think because it's the heat and shit, but it sometimes just tastes dry. Like it tastes like it's making you more dehydrated, and drinking more of it doesn't satisfy that. But yeah, I really struggle to drink it. And most other people just don't care. So it could just be that like I can taste something in it, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes we do get that plastic taste every now and then. Yeah, the plastic taste, like the plastic taste I can kind of deal with. It's the drying one. That's the only problem for me. Grim! Oh my god, you're back to being Grimstone. That gopher's judging the fuck out of you, man. Everybody knows what you just did. Grim's finally back to being Grim. He's been Joystone for like fucking months. Was it locked for 3 months? You couldn't get it back? Welcome back, Grim. We're about to have Blood Moon, so I fully expect everybody to like just mute the stream for a moment, because like it's gonna be loud as fuck and lots of like gargling and spitting and stuff. But yeah, I got the tier 6 gun before we started. I managed to get that, and I got a better bow. We've got ammo, and I think we're gonna take this okay. I've even got I should probably leave that where that is. I even have shit to throw at them if I don't set myself on fire, you know. Get myself some food, and then once Blood Moon starts, I'll wait a couple of seconds before I pop off one of the learning elixirs. But I do need to use them. Get you some food and water. Alright, Blood Moon's starting. So heads up for anybody that hasn't seen Blood Moon. Blood Moon's loud. Lots and lots of zombies. Louder the better for me. Fuck off, bird. Nah. Said the louder better for me. Well, that's good. Because, like, it's gonna be like this for a hot minute. Let me get up on here. I hear dogs dying. I know, they already broke through. This guy's going up on the thing. I told you. Hold up, let me get my learning elixir. I'm not too sure how well they stack, but fuck it, let's try it. Alright. I have a dog down here already somewhere. Oh, hello. Yes, I put a bunch of spikes and shit, which is kind of great. Because I won't get XP if they die off that, but it will kill a bunch of them and hopefully save me some ammo, I'm hoping. Stick the headphones on, so more noise the better generally. Nice. It's more so once they like start like gargling and snarling and all sorts of stuff, then it's like, eh. You know? I think there's one alive in there. I was able to change for a while, but didn't want to change straight away. That's fair. I know you often stick to one for a while. I just still, I generally make a mental note that I'm like, if I know it's you, I just still call you you, you know? Actually, hold on. Oh my god, it's a direwolf! Hold on, pipe bomb. I haven't got a direwolf yet. I don't know if I can get you here. Let me get off this, just quickly. They might get inside. I just saw that coming up here. That's a strong heap of nope. I'm getting a lot of dogs, which, you know, I'm never really up for. These guys going ham on this. Yeah, I decided to do some modifications to my base, my Blood Moon base for once. I don't know if the direwolf is still alive, by the way. I don't know if it made it in here. The dog died. I don't see the direwolf. There's no zombies over here. I'm just trying to track them. There's like fuck bugger all zombies. I have a mod in my chat that has changed their name like 4 times in the last year, and I still call them their original name to this day. I think that's the hardest part, because like you get to know somebody as a name. It's no different